All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. So as I stated in a couple previous videos, it's about that time in the Northeast. Cold, it's icy, there's salt on the roads, starting to snow. So there really isn't much to do, especially car related stuff. Can't go racing, can't really work on nothing because I don't have a shop. And kind of leaves me in a standstill for the channel. So that's where this comes in. So this right here is a big hunk of junk. Nothing to look at. It's nothing special. It's a 6.0 Gen 3. Like I said, it's right down there at the bottom with mine, the worst of the worst LS. Gen 3 4.8, Gen 3 6.0. So it's nothing special. But I had a friend of mine reach out, and he told me that I could pretty much play with this during the winter. Maybe try to make it nicer, try to upgrade it, turn it into a boost ready 6.0, or maybe an all motor setup, nitrous setup, I don't know. But it's just something for me to tinker with, something for me to film, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, dig into something and actually work on it and do stuff myself. Because when we bought the 4.8, it was pretty much already done from the machine shop. The only thing that I did was pretty much slap the heads on, cam, and you know, the front cover and all that, and put it in the car. So this, I want to take this down to a bare block. It's been sitting for a while. It's got some water in it, old. I think it's like a 2001. So like I said, it's nothing special, but it could be something worth having. So like I said, a friend of mine wanted me to tear this apart for him, maybe turn it into something. Who knows? I don't know, but we'll find out when we dig into it. And that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get ready to start tearing this apart. This dedication right here, about 30 degrees, dark. I'm hungry. I worked all day, but it's got to get done. That's why people that got shops and garages, even a little carport, I envy you, because I wish I had that. I keep telling myself one day, hopefully it comes soon. Even just to make videos, really. I mean, look at this. I got a flashlight here. I got my flashlight on my phone, and I'm holding a flashlight trying to do this one-handed. But the good news is, none of these rusted head bolts stripped out yet. And so far, everything looks pretty good. Even drained the oil. That didn't look too horrible. I'm about to pull this side off. I don't know if I'll be able to pull the other side off today or not, but I'll definitely get this side off and inspect stuff that actually matters. Curious to see how much these iron heads even weigh. Curious to see if anybody even ever uses these. I'm sure they just get thrown away, but maybe guys on like a smaller scale type build, like an all motor build. Curious if they keep these or not. Like I said, I'll have to see what my friend wants me to do, since I pretty much have free reign on all this. Like I said in the beginning, this is a friend's motor, but he just let me use this for some content. So, I mean, we're not going to go crazy. Well, I don't think so. If we could get this just to stay SBE, I think that would be pretty cool. All right, let me make sure nothing's connected. All right, let's get it. A lot of water in here. Might as well take the other set off. All right, got the old junky, crusty junkyard 6.0 all torn down. Honestly, for sitting out in the rain and just sitting for a while in general, kind of happy about it. I mean, I expected it to be worse. I'm not saying it's in great condition, but I mean, I don't think it's bad. Once the pistons and rods are all out and the bottom end's taken apart, I take it to the shop and get them to clean it up. I think it'll be a nice piece. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. All right, guys, we back. It's another day. It's actually another week. That last clip was filmed probably about a week or two ago, and since then it's been snow up to here, back here. Just been busy and haven't had a lot of time to finish with this. So really, I'm kind of wondering what you guys think would be the best option for this. Would it be tear it all the way down, take it to the machine shop, get it cleaned up, put forged rods and pistons in it, stock crank, or 4/8 crank, forged crank? I don't know. I'd really like to hear your guys' suggestions, because I'm kind of stuck on what I actually want to do. I mean, obviously I want to pull all these rods out and all, tear it down to nothing, but interested to hear what you guys have to say. So leave some comments, that would help. So I bought this cheapo crank pulley puller off of Amazon, and hopefully it works. The good news is this thing turns over very good. Way better than my 4/8 did.
I buy them.
I know. I figured you did. Hey, what? Yeah, that's why I figured I'd buy one, but I don't think this is the right one.
That catches
On the
easier
tab.
here.
Okay. I thought it was
Ears.
the top ones for some reason. That's why.
Yeah, not like a normal. Yep. Remember when mine blew apart?
Yeah. I had a hard time just getting that bolt off. Can you do it with one of these? Or should you do?
wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy.
So if anybody wants to know the difference in weight between an aluminum head and an iron head, here it is. $27.4 for the aluminum, $55 for the iron head. So almost a 30-pound difference. Times that by 2, that's 60 pounds just on the nose. It's crazy. All right, I'll try to spin this over.
Think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Oh, to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to...
I don't know, maybe I'd like to know for myself, but the dot on the cam gear is up here, and the dot for the crank gear is right here. I thought it was supposed to be like this. Maybe with a Gen 3 it's different? I don't know. Somebody let me know.
It's priceless, spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I can change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
Alright, got as much done as I could today. As you see, it's dark, but everything's pretty much stripped down except for the crank rods and pistons and this back plate and stuff. But I can wait until I want to take the crank out, because I don't know if I'll be able to get that out with the engine stand. But yeah, lifter's out, cam out. Everything's moving good and everything so far looks good, minus this cam bearing. And I'm sure the other ones are probably just as bad, but no big deal. That right there, it looks like the crank was rubbing part of the block. I don't know if that's normal or something to worry about. I don't know if you guys can see that. Straight in there, it looks like the crank was rubbing on that. I don't know if it's just clearance for that or it clearanced itself. So I'm not sure. Not too worried about it though. But yeah, I mean, for being a junkyard motor, this thing doesn't look terrible. I mean, obviously the cylinder walls are going to look like that from sitting, but that'll clean up no problem. And if not, you can always take a little bit out of it. Yeah, pretty proud of myself. All right, guys, we back for the third and hopefully final clip of tearing this down, as far as I can get it at least. So let's not waste any time.
I'm changed. Rearranging who I am, I'm making a new plan. Rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan. Rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend of me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong.
All right, I got the front two out. So far so good. I've never done this before, so now what I'm gonna do is I bought this engraver and I'm gonna engrave each number on the rod and piston just in case I do end up reusing these, or just to have them in order just in case I ever need it. Just a little peace of mind.
I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan. Rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan. Rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great.
Another two out. All right, last set.
Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend of me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast, I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. I feel like the patient lasts. If you can move on past.
So this is the first time I've ever done this, but once you get a little rhythm, not that bad.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan. Rearranging
There it is. Got all the rods and pistons out. Might not be able to get this crank out today, because I think you gotta take the back plate off for that. Alright, so while this is all apart just for fun and for my own curiosity, I'm just curious to what the piston ring gap is on this. It's kind of clear that this has never been torn down this far, so I'm sure these are stock, and this being a 2001, I'm sure the mileage is up there. So just like to see what the ring gap is. This is the top ring. I've never actually did this either, so that's why I wanted to do it. I see everybody else doing this. I see Jace and his dad doing this kind of stuff weekly. So check them out. Andrade Racing on YouTube. Real good channel. Just regular old guys having fun building engines. That's 28. 30. Yeah, 28 for the top ring. Let's check the bottom ring. $28. Let's see if 30 will go on. Yeah. Yep. So 30. So top 28, bottom 30. Ready for boost.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen.
Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this first introduction to the 6.0. I think it's going to be fun. I like it because I'm learning, and I love learning new things, and I love filming it, showing you guys my mistakes, and hopefully help other people learn as well. The only way to learn this is just to get out there and try it and figure it out, research, watch videos, and fortunately it's such a common platform that the videos are out there. I mean, you can just watch sloppy mechanics for 5 hours and learn a lot about disassembling and all the ins and outs to the LS. Like I said, this isn't nothing special, but it could be. You don't know. Like I said, it's a friend's, so I'll have to see what he wants to do from here and see what the budget allows and go from there. But thanks for watching, and bear with me through this brutal winter. I'll try to pump out as much as I can. Alright guys.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like